Hey everybody, just doing a quick little video showing off the micro mini bike in the collection. This is actually a bike that was built by a friend of mine named Travis out of Fond Du Lac, Wisconsin. It started life as a stand-up, kind of like a GoPed gas-powered scooter. It had one of those little weed whacker motors. So that's where the rear section, wheels, and the front fork section came from. Everything else was custom made for this application. Walk over to the other side here. Get a good view. This is all the factory rear brake section, and it has the front disc brake. Otherwise, the rest of it is all custom built, custom chain guard, little about third gallon tank, custom little exhaust. And the interesting thing about this design, besides the fact it's so small, mind you, I'm 6'3", and let's just say I like to drink beer and eat food a lot. So I'm no small character, and I ride this thing all the frickin' time. So the interesting thing about this being a mini bike, it does not have a top bar like most motorcycles and mini bikes. Just the standard bike frame in general, you have a lower bar and a top. This one is almost built in the style of a tractor, where the motor is part of the frame. It actually has two sets of bolts up here. Two bolts up here, one set up here, and two sets down below. So the motor is actually part of the framework holding the whole bike together. And this is all welded, but it's all structural. And it's got a little jack shaft, and it's a 35 pitch clutch going to the jack shaft, and this is actually bicycle chain. That's how small these other sprockets were, but it works fantastic. And combined with this motor, which this is an Ariens snowblower motor, just has a basic governor bypass as well as some minor jet work done to it. This thing is an absolute monster, and it does just shy of 39 miles an hour according to the GPS. And that's the GPS app off of my phone. A little Simcoe on there. The seat was made by Moon Upholstery out of Fond Du Lac, Wisconsin. North Fond du Lac, correcting myself. If you ever want to get in touch with somebody for a custom seat, look up Moon Upholstery or Bill Moon. Does great work, all hand stitched. Beautiful seat. The bike itself actually has a metallic blue that in the right light actually changes to a purple. Absolutely slick looking little ride. So this also does have fold down handlebars. Undo that clip, push this locking pin over, you can see it locks in the side there, and they fold right on down. In the few months I've owned this bike, this has been in the back of the Fairlane in the trunk, as well as in the back of the truck on occasion. And it's been to quite a few car shows, and besides the car shows, I've put quite a few miles on it. In total, I'd say at least 50 miles, if not more. So it's actually a very comfortable sitting bike. When you're sitting on it, your knees do go past the handlebars, but the handlebars are over your knees. So without further ado, what do you say we pull this off of the stand and fire it up? And here's a couple video clips and pictures for you guys to look at. Thanks for watching.